Well, this stadium was clearly visible from the top of Table Mountain yesterday afternoon on a glorious sunny day. Someone's laid a thick tablecloth of cloud over the mountain today. It's decidedly gloomy. Quiroz saying he wants his team to be more adventurous here in this second match. There was great credit in the match at Ellis Park the other day against Brazil. They frustrated the Brazilians for the best part of an hour, and it looks as if this side of the pitch isn't better than any better. Carvalho. Now it's with Cristiano Ronaldo. First chance to see him today. A deflection, carrying the ball towards the goalkeeper, and just wondered whether it was veering towards the keeper's left there. Here's Morales. Struggling to clear, Ricardo Carvalho up inside the penalty area.
Well, it's interesting because already North Korea have been a bit more adventurous getting players forward, and of course this has allowed Portugal.
Carvalho, Mendes finding Ronaldo. It'll turn away from Mun In-go. Hugo Almeida on the near side. Ricardo Carvalho with the header! And North Korea saved by the frame of the goal.
Well, the goalkeeper's come out, he's come out fishing there, he's absolutely clutching at straws, and it's a good header from Carvalho.
Benfica and at international level as well. Beautiful pass offside given against Almeida. Flag up swiftly on the far side.
Well, offside, you mentioned, and you'd seen them before, North Korea, how they had a real...
North Korea having a good little spell of possession here. Might fall kindly for Cha Jong-hyuk with a shot. Well, that's more like it. We didn't see anything like that against Brazil till the last 2 minutes.
Like they were in the first 5 minutes or so.
Ronaldo. First piece of showboating from Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. That's Ji Young-nam forward. Jung Tae-se with a chance, and it just slips away from his grasp. Ronaldo. Almeida waits. Inside the box, Simao there too, Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's away by Ri Jun-il. Inside him, here's the captain now, Hong Yong-jo. Support coming into the penalty area, an initial block, and the header over the top. Well, that was a chance there.
Great strike from Hong Yong-jo. He's got put wide. You think, is he going to... Well, this is not one team sitting back and having to defend. They're both having a go, yeah?
On Yeon-hak with the shot, and it goes for a goal kick.
I think North Korea fancy themselves, and quite right as well.
The name for the match against Brazil, 4 of them were mysteriously not on the sheet. Rumours of attempted defections, but they were trotted out for training at HD. Another opportunity. I say another opportunistic shot from out. Morales making the run into the penalty area. Round the rails for Portugal. 28 minutes played, and Portugal score at the World Cup for the first time in 2010, and it's Morales of Porto, timed his run to perfection.
Well, I'm glad I called it about midfield runners, because they were never going to break them down just with a one striker playing it into him. It's a fabulously well-timed run, and he was picked out of perfection.
Ever on the pitch, here's Thiago. Oh, terrible mistake, Morales was nearly in there. Little misunderstanding at the back among the North Korean defenders. Very nearly opened the door for a second goal for Raul Morales.
Yeah, he's getting in the box now, isn't he? As well, they're not having as much joy.
They could do with half-time arriving sharpish. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Always going wide.
Yeah, this is the first we've really seen of it. I know he had the shot early on.
This is Ronaldo. Go to the break, plus any added time that our referee from... might have got away from the full-back here for the first time in quite a while. Indeed he has! And Almeida tried a flick to squeeze the ball via his back heel into that far corner.
Well, it's Contrao again, isn't it? Getting round the back of him.
Ronaldo. Portugal trying to finish the first half with a flourish here. But again, Ronaldo is dispossessed.
And they're all giving it the best. You can all be proud of them.
There goes the half-time whistle, blown by Pablo Pozzo from Chile. There's the man who scored the goal that separates the two sides. Reputable 2-2 draw with Greece in late May. They drew 0-0 with South Africa in April. Lost by just the one goal to both Paraguay and Mexico, who've gone well here at the World Cup so far. And they're losing by one goal to Portugal as we go into the second 45 minutes.
Everybody, especially the good footballing sides, he's playing one up front. It's not easy.
Well, they've got seem to have had a conveyor belt of wing. Thiago teeing himself up. Corner.
Sometimes when it's difficult to get, it's a great strike by Thiago and straight down the.
And 5 years ago, here's the captain Hong Yong-jo. No power behind the shot, but saw an opening and went for it.
It is, but Hong Yong-jo, he looked like he wanted to do with his right foot. And it did.
Yunnan with a little layoff, and North Korea getting into a spot of bother. It's into Ronaldo, and it's into the crowd.
Well, they had a great bit of play there, and they couldn't decide whether to clear it or not.
Touch from Hugo Almeida. Promising play from Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo with the shot, and that ball causes problems again. This time for North Korea's goalkeeper Ri Myung-duk. It was like trying to catch a bar.
They're playing a bit narrow, you know, Portugal. Ronaldo and Simao are playing narrow.
Also in attendance, Pak Nam-chol, who just steps back. Moon In-guk is there. Played back to Jong Tae-se. Comfortably behind the ball, Eduardo.
Well, there was a good bit of movement before.
In the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got some support here for him. Fabio Trau in towards Almeida, who can't quite turn it home. Just in front of that near post.
Yeah, it's a great movement. It's the left back again, isn't it? It's got forward Cantrell. He pushed a
great ball from Miguel. Lovely layoff. Morelos, and 2-0. Simao for Portugal. They double their lead. And again, a lovely passing move. Simao, the top scorer in qualifying for Portugal, makes it 2-0. And he makes it look easy. Thiago, good running by Quentrao. Almeida waits in the centre. Almeida! It's three! It's three and it's all over! Hugo Almeida brought into the side to replace Liedson, who misfired in the first game. Repays Carlos Queiroz for having the faith to put him in the team. Cristiano Ronaldo onside, flag stays down, might open up here. Almeida making the run, Thiago with a shot. 4-0 Portugal, and it's turning into a rout. We haven't quite played for an hour here. And Portugal, who finished fourth in the World Cup 4 years ago, have 4 goals to celebrate here against North Korea.
Well, Ronaldo's come alive, and it's a fabulous bit of football in the second. Well, they're all over them now.
Well, the goalkeeper talking about guarding the gateway to the motherland. Somebody's just opened the gate.
Agent Simon.
Almeida with the ball forward now towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for Morelos! North Korea survived that particular onslaught.
Well, Morelos has been terrific. He was the one that got.
Neat approach play, and the shot coming in from Kim Jong-jun, who has only been on the field of play for a few minutes. Ronaldo away from North Korea. Cristiano Ronaldo. Simao's in space. They might not need him. It's wide from Quentrao.
Well, if anybody deserves a goal, Quentrao does. His running from deep has just been amazing.
Moments ago with a lovely dummy. Hong Yong-jo into the penalty area, in towards Jong Tae-se. Got there in front of Ricardo Carvalho.
He's been great, Jong Tae-se.
Will also gets a touch for the first time. Now it's with Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gaining ground and letting fly. Very unlucky.
Well, that's him. He was playing on the right, coming on his left.
First half, that qualification only came by the playoffs. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo, causing problems again for Ri Myung-guk. Through, it's Kim Kam-il. Jong Tae-se.
Two good jobs to get, really, aren't they?
Just thinking that there aren't many reasons to leave Manchester United.
Fabulous football team, which there can be.
Little header away by region ill, moving its way to Cristiano Ronaldo, who strike, still trying to find a way through the massed red ranks at the back. John Taisei with the miscue, which almost took it through to Hong Yong-jo.
John Taisei.
Portugal threaten once more, in towards Liedson, and it's 5. Liedson virtually with his first touch of the ball after coming on as a substitute. 5 of the best from Portugal, 5-star, 5-0.
He'll not get an easier one, will he? He's not had to work very hard to get this chance.
More. Ronaldo, still got 9 minutes. It's a corner.
There is a bit though, you know. Everybody had seen North Korea.
Cristiano Ronaldo has Miguel outside him. Duda making tracks to the edge of the penalty area. Liedson waits, ready. Turn the screw here as Veloso blasts over the top.
Yeah, Veloso trying to get in on the act there.
Trying to get a little nudge on there with his forehead towards Ronaldo. Oh, it's deflected Ronaldo's way. Surely it's the 6th goal, and Cristiano Ronaldo puts the icing on Portugal's cake. 6-0, 3 minutes to go. And finally, the biggest name in the Portuguese side has a goal at the World Cup finals, and the full-time whistle can't come quickly enough for North Korea's tired players here now. As we have a 7th goal, Thiago's 2nd of the game, a magnificent 7 for Portugal. And still, North Korea work as hard as they possibly can, but they have been on the end of a royal thrashing here, the likes of which you do not see very often.